Mike, there we go. What up? Hello, hi, and welcome to Crazy 8's number 28. I'm 5, and this evening I might be joined by, the homie, the man of international travel in Mr. I was at Red Bull Kumite this weekend, and I got photographs with 8's, Justin Wong, Rob, Li Joe. Like, I'm cock jealous in my heart right now. Art department, I hate you, but I love you at the same time. So, like, the intro music was playing, but I was like testing some new shit in OBS, and I forgot to unpause the music. So, sorry guys, it's been a long day, but it's about to get so much better. So, this week we got a couple of new names and faces. So yeah, let's look at your bracket real quick. Squele, round 1 for the 17th time, just kill me. Oh my goodness. So this week it looks like the return of Uncle Will Be Nasty. I think he finally fixed his stick. So he's probably going to be out here wreaking havoc in the bracket this evening. But he's going up against Lau Mac, one of the most impressive young talents that we've seen emerge in the Crazy 8's bracket. Ashy Inferno versus Sequele for the 17th time. Tiny Slayer versus Juno, the return of my man, the Tiny Slayer himself. Dude was deep in Night City. He emerged this evening and said, "Whoop my ass in shape. I need to run this bracket." So Juno, I don't know if you're in for a couple of surprises, but is what it is, mine. You are now a cheat box user. You can't do combos in within. Soap 69 is going up against Arango Pedro. New name, new face. So we'll see what he brings to the table, because we know that Soap keep clean, but the mix do be dirty, man. Alright, so back to the screen of things. You know what, guys? I actually need to just get here real quick. Fighting round. Actually, just need to mute that. Custom room. Just pop that out like so, right quick, and cool. So Ashi, did you also upgrade? Are you one of us now? Did you join the Bad Boys Club? Hey Ashi, did you join us? Create room. Rounds 3, matches to win 2, create room, yes. Did I see how Luffy plays with an OG PS1? Dude, that's not the first time I've seen someone play with a PS1 control. I think there's like a guy who was like semi-pro in the Tekken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 era, and he still plays with the PlayStation 1 control when he pulls out the main tournament. Like, I don't blame them, dude. Those D-pads are solid as on buttons. Let me hop into the spectators queue. Let me just find out by man like Art if he's joining us for the Kakprat, and then we can get these matches underway. Art, are you okay? Buster Wolf! Alrighty then, let's get these people in here. Let me just also message this guy and let him know that his full set is lost. Otherwise, how you guys been at? I feel like I'm talking to myself. You got one in Japan. What do you mean you got one in Japan? When did you go to Japan? How the fuck you go to Japan? You don't ask me to sign off first. It's like any trips you make to Japan has to be signed off and approved by me, so that like when you go there, you actually come back with some shit for me too. Like I could have done with a Sun God Nika Luffy statue, or like an Ichigo t-shirt, or a Zoro t-shirt, or maybe you could have brought back like some Kaiju number 8 merch. I don't know, some solo leveling shit. You don't even holler at your boy, you just meow all the way to Japan, say fuck all, and then I'm just like, yeah, I am dry. If it ain't the old hit himself, gang gang, holla holla. Also, if you are like me and like the City of the Wolves fever pitch, like inside your soul is burning, countdown is 14 days, I'm going to be streaming. Is my voice deeper than usual? Must be all little la la. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know, bruh. Maybe I'm sitting close to the mic. Maybe I'm just a little bit more hyped as usual now. First stream of the week, the energy is always up there. Is what it is, man. Room I am underscore me code. You know what, Cloudlets? I'm thinking about it now, everywhere. Like, I was like listening to City of the Wolves numbers and you didn't. Actually, you asked me, why do you always get the back card? I don't get the back card. I don't know what's up with you and Murambi. Like, for some other reason, you guys always pull the gift card, and that's like not my fault. Also, chat, keep me honest. What are we doing for game audio? And I am updating the scoreboard. You don't have to be like that with me. Okay. Here we go. Uncle Willie. Okay, you got those pools. Game audio will too loud. Okay, let me drop that for you. How's it now? I like need to find the sweet spot, and I like need to lock it there so that like it's perfect. Like I was playing around with shit in OBS. I'm trying to figure out how to get some shit going in terms of running things in the background and stuff like that. Just for my own sanity, you know what I mean? Ooh, let's go almost it. What? He had no bind. He used OD amnesia to absorb the impact from the DI. Lal Mac, I understand why you have Mac in your name, sir. You do be Mackin', crack-a-lackin', and you do be packing. What's appetite? I actually need to check his hot answer to his dream. Is this brother? No answer. Okay. Solo dolo it is. And now? What's going on here with this netcode? Come on, chat. Talk to the old man. What's happening with the game audio? Is the game audio like, did we hit the sweet spot? Are we there? Are we chilling? Is it good? Or too loud? Do I need to juice the mic? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Oh, I got mixed by daylight savings time. UK things. Oh, leg snipe. Wow, burnout. Quicker than dash. Put it fist in the face. Uncle Willie. One game on. Game audio was good. Sweet. Let me just get my lubrication, because it's gonna be a lot of you guys hearing my voice this evening. And wat gaan hier aan? Come on, CF in. Don't do us like this. Wait for it. There we go. Now the big question is, did I get kicked out completely? Failed to retrieve spectating data. Lau Mac left the room. So it wasn't me. It was not I, Leclerc. I hope you washed your lighties, you know, kissed him goodnight, told him you love him. Okay, Art says he's busy cooking, so he won't be cooking on comms tonight. He was busy in the kitchen. And disconnected, it do be like that, man. Let me get this over here. Just check on this side. Okay, that seems about right. You're joining now. Take your time, Lyle. No rush, brother. The internet do be interneting sometimes. This shit's delicious, man. Also, let your mommy know, ik is kwai van kleins af. Shout out to my homegirl Mel. Shout out to all 12 of y'all, wherever you watching from, welcome to it. So, before the next game gets underway, if you don't know how we do this, is CRZY 8's, your top 8 FGC style weekly for Southern African Cape Town Street Fighter from all over the world. And all pool sets, first two. Winners finals, grands finals, and what's the other one again? Losers finals. Yeah, we don't think about the losers, chat, sorry. Whoa! PowerPoint Fighter 6 continues. Yeah, only those three sets are first to three. Okay, sets up departed. Those get sniped. Woo! He tried to shimmy, but the cane was too long. Touched her like she's never been touched before. When in doubt, throw loop it out. Hack Fighter 6. Yo, I'll be so just if I lose a round like this. The Ryatsu is too strong, Raj. The energy is too much. I'll be just if I lose a round like that. Your connection hack all time after I throw loop you, and then you back throw me off the ODM mission and you win. No mag week heel aan. Ik slaap langs mijn kooi vandaan. For those who don't speak Afrikaans, basically means I ain't gonna let it rock like that, man. I'm gonna hold you all the way. OD Amnesia is such a get out of jail free card. Okay. Oh. He parried all of that and puts Wolf's drive bomb back in the Kratsang stage. Ah, this should be dead. What do you mean you don't want hidings? You pack fats is a man. No one said go and play Cyberpunk 2099 for 3 weeks and then join a fighting game tournament on the Monday. Streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they made pavements, dog. You do like it like that, Raji. Woo! A swing and a miss. Yay, I must update the score too. Cut yeah. We don't try our best, we do our best. Language is important, people. Ooh! Why does this bruh have a command grab from point blank range that you can't interact with? Oh, what a neutral jump! Big damage! 35%, thank you. Can we really call JP a zoner? I feel like he's like a hybrid Shoto. Because only Amnesia is a DP, bruh. Wake up, DP. And you can combo. Oh, 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 oh. Splat. Again. The Mamushka. Loud dropping all the bar. Well, does have CAV, can find a gap. Yeah! Oh, that is so criminal. All the hesitation in the world, only to jump in and whiff the grab and eat the level 1. Your reactions on reactions from Lal. Young man reactions wins again. Input drop GG's. Eina Malena. Kamka Bianca. Alright, chat, so in a turn of events that were unprecedented, it looks like Will is going down to the losers. So I feel sorry for whoever's going to meet him at the bottom there, because now that man got a point to prove. So your bracket should be updating like so. Come now. Hey, there we go. So we will be continuing in order for your matches this evening. So it's going to be Ashy versus CRZY coming up next. I think it's going to be Ed versus Geef. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Your phone's not done charging. Also, let me see what's the time. It's fine. You can take your phone, baby. Okay. You didn't have to yank it. It's okay. Let me just act man like CRZY. You and Murambi must start a support group, Ashy. For some reason, you guys always run into the geef. Like, I don't even think you guys should try your luck like at a casino or gamble or play lotto or anything, because you guys just always roll snake eyes. There's no way you can consistently run into the one character that you don't want to run into all the time. There's just no way that's humanly possible. But it is what it is, man.
it's just one of those matches that do feel polarizing, especially when you're up against a really competent Zangief like CRZY. And in our country, there's not like a lot of places where you can get the matchup experience outside of CRZY. I think Chains, and I know Original Bro also dabbles in Zangief, but that's like a little bit, you know, mid-range to scrubby level of Zangief play, whereas CRZY and what's my dude Chains, they like actually play Zangief. And Zangief isn't an easy character to play, man. Okay, set number 2 poolside, CRZY number 28. The Inferno, also known as Ashy, up against the People's Champ himself. The Ramwabi Cyclone. Oh. Cheat box Ashy. Okay, Ashy, I see you. Okay. Fast forward fighter 6. Ashy down 90%. One of my favorite things in this game when people get low poked by Zangief into Driver Rush. Can you imagine a man the size of Zangief charging at you? Like, I'd shit myself. Ooh. Nice ODD for the space. Give it a pick up. Level 1. Got him in the corner now. Needs to let that drive bar. Just. Oh, unlucky. It's calling out the flicker. Flicker drag. Is he burnout now? Yep. Spend the OD. Okay. 1 round apiece. Game number 1. Ooh, actually got to confirm there. Trying to go for the kill rush mix. Ooh. This drive rush gets checked. Ooh. Almost through the neutral jump. Okay, Ashley. You could potentially do damage here. Yes. Optimized as best as he could from that interaction. Decent amount of damage. Needs just to land 1 or 2 hits. Oh, goes for the cheeky drive rush from distance. Forward advancing takes game number 1. Ashy. The downplay is definitely working in your favor, my guy. You just put around 2 rounds, I apologize, a game and a... You know what? You won. Tongue twisting myself here. Didn't Capcom like give away one of those EX colors at Capcom Cup for id as well? That orange and grey looks kind of nice. I was labbing some Terry in that color. A little bit salty they didn't give one to Ken. Talking about salt, like, how do you guys feel about Capcom's mute status with regards to any Season 3 announcements? I saw Jabi posted something in the group earlier about there being a Summer Games Fest live event where apparently Capcom is holding all the cards close to the chest for that event. Do you think that's where we get Season 3 and Elena info? Do you think they drop Elena on the same day as Summer Games Fest? Because I feel like Season 2 should be coming to a close right now, right? Street Fighter 6 came out middle of June of 2023, if I recall correctly. It's well up around here. Oh, these flicker drags just managing to keep CRZY in check, making sure he's immobilized, not knowing what to expect in his interactions, and actually his neutral jumps also getting called out. You think Elena comes out before that? Dude, it's like late April. City of the Wolves comes out in 2 weeks' time. So if ever Capcom is going to make an announcement to drop a character, I feel like it's either gonna be before that. Oh my goodness! Oh! He did it for his loyal fans. And I am all of them. Zangief! Yes! She comes out in May like Akuma last year, and in June season 3 starts. Can somebody please go and check that post that Javi made in the group, and just go and check for me? I think Summer Games Fest is the 6th of June. So I don't know when officially we started season 2 last year, but I feel like it's around that same time. Ned, we've got absolutely no info on season 3. Dude, the last bit we saw on Elena was like maybe 6 months ago. Oh. Third time's a charm for Ashley on these neutral jumps. Connects this time. Once again, this flicker pressure mid-screen working out for Ash. Oof. Bison came out 22 June. But wasn't Bison the first character for season 2? Ashley manages to pull back another round. Potential final round for... Well, not potential. This is final round. Potentially winner. Moving on. Winner's side. Man, losers bracket is going to be lit if Will and Sequela. Oh, what a call out on the punish count on the wake up. Oh, move from the grab. It's SPD, but Giff is never out of it. In all of the timelines that Doctor Strange negotiated with Dormammu, Giff is always one SPD away from winning. Oof. SPD has the ability to change your life. Ashley getting antsy in the corner pays with his life. Sequela Lariat sends Ashley down, loses side. So coming up, it's going to be a little bit of my on Bibson action. Let me queue up here because, you know, I'll be quick fast like that. Y'all ain't letting the brother catch up. Juno, I like these week on week consistent entries, my guy. You need to clear those stream nerves because City of the Wolves comes out in 2 weeks, my dude. Let me just actually put that screen up there and Ohio, Missy-chan. Ashley versus Will loses round 1. Aina Malena. Lyle versus Sequela. That's JP versus Zangief. Not a bad matchup for Sequela. Quite familiar with how the character works. I mean, one of his most iconic matches at the Red Bull Kumite of 2020. Was it last year? No, 2023. Sequela parried almost all the hits of Mamushka. Man, it's such a legendary clip. I wonder if that footage is still on the Red Bull's channel. I actually need to go and find that. Okay, Juno queuing up with the Teddy Bogard. That was not on my bingo card for this evening, but I do like the fact that he's being true to his SNK characters. Coming now. That's what she said. I remember that too, Juno. Akuma came with a big balance patch because everybody was hot full of dealing with Luke Crouch medium punch. And JP was like busted. And they nerfed some of his tools, and then JP was like absent from competitive play until they buffed him again. I think it was late last year, right? Yeah. But all in all, like Street Fighter 6 has been a dope game in all regards, man. Oh. It's been one of the best fighting games we've had in a very long time, just in terms of like tournaments, bringing new people in, just shaking up fighting game esports. I mean, like they've made 2 millionaires in 2 years. So I don't know how much money Street Fighter 6 is bringing in, but if they are able to put up 1 bar annually, and that's not including marketing, promotion, flying everybody there, making sure they have a place to sleep, all these events that they put on and all that shit. Capcom's really out here, my guy. They really put in the work in. They must put JP back in the wheelchair. The best way to avoid JP is to play City of the Wolves, man. But then there's Kane, so you're not really safe. SNK got their own version of JP, and oh boy, we need to figure out how to fight that side switch shit. Because Kane's got some busted ass side switch shit. Okay, here we go. I need to switch or fast forwarding like after stream. Okay. Juno, this theory does not look like a day 1 theory, my guy. Oh wait, this theory's got master rank. God damn. So this theory be him. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're gonna eat a fat DI there, my guy. Nightmare knee press close out. Round number 1. We still poolside. This is CRZY. 8's number 28. Okay. I like the 1-2 burn knuckle for the wall carry. Ooh, ooh. Gotta be careful. Oh, no rising tackle. Or crack shoot. Reap leveled up. You think so, Soap? Ooh, overhead connects. Oh, my man Juno with the highlight reel shit. I like. We clip that shit. Ooh. Goes for the side switch. Ooh. Crack shoot got checked. I'm not gonna lie, man, this purple Terry drip was cold. I ain't mad. Ooh. Man. Not the way I had that round going after Juno showed flames. Okay, game number 2. Yigatos. Ooh, just a little bit short on the drive rush, heavy. Woo! Okay, Reaper is checking these low kick, high kick into crack shoots with that crouch medium crouch light punch every time. Oh, he's checking that, Juno. You can't keep throwing that out there. You're like asking him to get in. Nice stick on throw. Oh, nice call out on that. Both of you seen burnout now. Juno goes for the power wave, takes the round. Make up your mind, Soap. Ooh. Would have gotten a much better punish after he called out that OD Crusher. Let's speak about Crusher. Crusher will double now. Ooh, I saw the vision, Juno. But you did not expect he was going to do that Psycho Stomp. Oh, what a perfect parry. Okay. Oh, wolf on the third throw. Nice rising tackle. That's enough to kill. Oh, it just blew Bison's back out. God damn. He gonna feel that shit in the morning. That windscreen is so dope. Teddy throws his jacket into the sky and geysers it up. Come on, SNK. You really gonna let Capcom do like that with your own character? Okay, 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 okay. Nice A to A. I like this jab pressure that Juno's putting on. Smothering Reaper, making sure he's on that ass. Oh, like green on grass. Woo! Psycho Stomp went. No! Ooh! Ooh! Gets the pickup! Oh, the sauce! My man! Okay. A to A. Yep, gotta respect the round wave in the corner, my guy. Go bold enough, bar. Man like Juno kicking into power gear in that second game, like he gave Reaper absolutely no chance. Smothered him, made sure that he needed a respirator to get out of that corner because he could not breathe. I like it a lot. Reaper goes down 2-1 in the hands of Juno. So next up is a new face, Mr. Arango Pedro, going up against the cleanest sim this side of the southern hemisphere. One Soap 69 himself. Ooh, a Ryu. Okay, Soap. What you got, Home Slice? It's not a wash at least. Nah, your name ain't Soap, but I only Soap wash people. He keep them clean. Just like his mix. The Dalsum mix is clean. Like, I don't know how many sims Arango plays against, but I know Soap don't care. He gonna mix it regardless. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Soap! Mercy! Ain't gotta do him like that. Arango is playing too far back in the corner. He does not have any room to breathe. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, drops. Nerves. Man did say this is his first time playing in an online tournament. He is more comfortable in the offline scene. And the first two setting is... Oh! Must time the drive rush. Caught the tail end of the stinkbeak. Breath of fire. Ah, unlucky. Soap looking clean. So far, all the sets have been 2-1. Will we get our first wash? Courtesy of Soap. Ooh. I like how Soap uses some slide as a frame kill and to steal screen real estate. Ah, you gotta hold those, dude. Sim is making Arango play straight into his hands. He knows he feels uncomfortable in that corner. Every attempt that he's made to jump out of that corner has been sniped, put into a block string, hold these plus frames, rinse, repeat. Okay. So playing into space. Oh, the side switch mix! Oh, shenanigans! Absolutely disgusting. Soap with the first wash of CRZY 8's number 28, keeping it absolutely clean. Damn! Okay, Soap, I see you. I see you. I see you. Alright. Alright. Dus maak gewoon zo. Yo, I must say Soap 125-0. Okay, let's look at your bracket right quick for number 28 of CRZY 8's. So, winner side, Lyle, Max, CRZY, Juno, Soap. Loser side, it's going to be Uncle Will versus Ashy, Tiny Slayer versus Arango Pedro. So, if you don't know how it goes, this is how we do. So, let me actually give you that screen back again. I was actually getting hype. I could tell, my guy, you were not flowcharting. You were in the zone, my guy. You were in Zen state. So, we are going to round losers round 1. We're going to get Uncle Will up against Ashy. Tiny Slayer up against Arango. Then we're going to dip up winner's side. Lyle versus CRZY. Juno versus Soap. Then we're going to continue losers, quarters, semis. Dip back up to winners finals, losers finals, and then grand finals. Everything from here on until we get to winners finals is going to be first to deuces. Right. Will versus Ashy is going to be Ed versus Kemi. Interesting. I would have thought Will would have switched to Akuma. Maybe switch to, what's his other character? His main waifu. Miss Chan Buns. Did you guys enjoy Red Bull Kumite yesterday? Because, I don't know, man. I felt like Ending Walker had that, bruh. That Ryu after he whooped. What bruh was that? Was it Gachikun? No, it wasn't Gachikun. It was Banchan. Yeah. After he smoked Banchan, I was like, okay, nah, this lighty is looking good. And then he went toe to toe with Big Bird. Toe to toe, and I feel like he got a little bit in his head when he was in that 3rd and 4th game. And I think that even that game where he was 4-3 down, I feel like he could have won that. But he just got a little bit antsy in the corner, and Big Bird just managed to lock it in, you know, calm the nerves. Held himself down. That's what you gotta do in those tense situations, man. When you're in that corner, back to the ropes, and your opponent is swinging for the fences, you need to like get in your own head and say, man, bro, you got this, relax. All he's doing is swinging. He didn't land a punch yet. L.I. Joe do look like a pit bull from Wish. Not gonna lie, I see it. I see what you saw, so. He's more like a pug from Wish. Because you know, pugs are smaller than pit bulls. And pit bulls, pit bull looks short, bruh. That man is like 6'2" or some shit like that. He ain't short. Might be short in America. He ain't short, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, but one time. Red Bull's production value is through the roof, my bro. The fact that they had everybody drip out in either red or blue, keeping in line with the Street Fighter color scheme. That was so beautiful, bruh. Like, even the scoreboard, like nobody else does scoreboards the way Red Bull does scoreboards. Like for a company that only puts on a fighting game event once a year, like a major fighting game event, right? I'm not talking about the qualifiers that they hold, because those are also dope, but like the overlays are so clean, bruh. Like the way they managed to frame the names with the country flags and the player cameras, and it just looks like it ties in so beautifully with Capcom's design. Oh, bruh, like I'm just nerding out here right now. The cages, the seating, everything is just red and blue, bruh. It's like when Kendrick united the Crips and the Bloods when he had that concert. What was it called? The Crash Out concert or some cuck like that? Or like he unified all the gangs or some cuck like that? It's like that level of coordination come from Red Bull, bro. Like just insane. Uncle Willie up with round number 1 here. Loser side winner exits CRZY 8's this evening. So you gotta think about these interactions, man. Oh, that is such a nasty setup. You get knocked down on your ass so quick, and before you can stand up, you put back in the blender. Ashi, wake up! Block! Block and wake up, don't mash. Oh, what a call out on the flicker. This should be the round. And the game! Bottom chat. I don't know where that one came from. Make him watch the movie, bruh. Anytime you getting killed, you watching the movie, my dude. Ooh! Delay tech! Hooligan setups, 50% of your life is gone. Ashy is not adapting. I don't know what Ashy is going through his brain right now, but this is Smother Central. Go cry to your smother, you just got perfected, my guy. Oh. Everything landing for Will. Ashy had not had a moment to get a word in. It's like when you put on cuck and your tongue is whooping your ass and you can't say shit. What? No! I was about to say, not like this, bruh. Is that the fastest 2-0 we've had on CRZY 8's? Because, god damn, I didn't even have chance to update the score and it was over. You have no clue how to deal with that offense, Jara, brah. I feel sorry for you, man, bro. Your Will showed absolutely no mercy. And now I also know that that man's stick is fixed, because you can't play like that with a broken stick. That is disrespectful. Right, we still lose a side for your action as far as CRZY 8's is concerned. Will dishing up another sweep. Loser side moving on over Ashy. Man, Ashy, I hate to see you leave, bro, but damn, son, you got spanked. Once you get the hang of the cheat box, gonna be Lashar from Timu. Ash, I got mine in January. It's now mid-April. And I feel like I'm back to where I was. Maybe you have a little bit more free time than me. Being over 500. Oh my dear Lord. Nah, he's in Angola, so I think his connection to PC is fine, but PC to PlayStation looks a bit jank. Nah, I don't think they're bowling, bruh. This look like they're bowling on crutches. Nah. We cannot go on like this, guys. I will say though, Drive Rush looks hella impressive in slow-mo. Like all the colors and shit in that animation is insane. Oh, these hit sparks is dope as fuck. They really do seem to be bowling it out, so yo, after that cinematic super, how do you link this is about to say now, how do you link that follow up? Nah. Nah, I know what's going on, bruh. Has inputs clocked in this morning? It's 8 o'clock time for that inputs, my guy. Okay, so I messaged dude, I'm just waiting for him to reply. Just find out from him if he's actually got a VPN because he's gonna need to turn that shit on. Okay, homie's typing. I'm just waiting for him to confirm what's popping. Oof. He does not have VPN. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to resort to the good old coin flip. Because he does not have a VPN, chat. So, Reaper, choose a side of the coin. Okay, Reaper chose heads. I was just messaging homie. Actually need to go find the coin. Be right back. Okay, Becca is. I don't know, my baby. Are you supposed to take it back to school? It's okay, we'll figure it out tomorrow morning. Okay. Good old coin. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. What side is heads again? Okay, now both of you chose heads. Okay, both of you chose heads. They call heads crown. Flip a coin for who gets heads. Sequele, hang tough, my guy. We're trying to decide who gets to advance here. So, Reaper, you my brah. So you're gonna be courteous and give this man heads. So you choosing tails. Tail side of the coin it is. I hate to see it go this way, but Arango, my guy, I wish it wasn't this way, but it is what it is, my dude. Going to give this one to Reaper, and hopefully in future we can see you back, my guy. All right, so we move up. Winner side, Lyle Mac versus CRZY. You guys can queue up and we can get the show back on the road. It's cuck one, but I always feel cuck when I might have to make decisions about who gets to advance based on a coin flip. It's like the worst. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know how you feel. Like, I always feel like sleazy when I have to decide the outcome of a match based on a coin flip. It's like the worst way you can determine the outcome of a match because internet connection is cock. Ugh. Just feel filthy. But hopefully the next match is gonna be clean. Lyle Mac up against CRZY. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Does Lariat not hit on the other side when you jump over? Ooh. Okay. Now putting the zone on early. Demarcating the area he'd like CRZY to play in. Said you can play from the opposite side of the screen. Round number 1, Lyle. Oh, big jump in. Oh, we've gone for the empty jump into the SPD. Hurt. Okay, life about even. Really working his way out of this corner, one poke at a time. You really think the Blanca pick is gonna work out? Oh, PowerPoint 5 to 6. Not gonna lie though, I have noticed the internet has been a bit cut over the last few days. This is probably dead. Ooh, not dead. Just you don't know, Lila's 13. This is a 13-year-old playing Street Fighter 6. Playing JP at a consistently high level. Can you imagine how ridiculous his light is going to be when he's 18? But then again, we shouldn't be surprised because Blazen's like, what, 16? And Blaz nearly won $1 million? Like, the future of the FGC is alive and well, guys. It's in good hands. Us old heads can rest peacefully at night knowing the next generation of fighting game players are lit. Cooking the old heads. Mamushka! That is some sneaky tech jumping back like that. He's doing such a good job of making CRZY uncomfortable. Oh, I feel the same way, Fire. I feel exactly the same way. But I'm gonna be here like well into the future anyway, so you guys are gonna be stuck with me until the good Lord calls me home. And if the prophecy that was spoke at my wedding is anything to go by, that's a long time from now. Damn! That man bullied CRZY into losers. The washes are coming in thick and fast. Thanks to Soap. We had 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Now we had 2-0, 2-0. Coin flip, 2-0. Rookie. So now it's gonna be Juno versus Soap. Now the question is, can Soap pull up a repeat performance over his game versus Arango? Because like he absolutely cooked that man. You feel sorry for whoever wins this match? Why? Because they get to play against the JP? Bruh, Will is in losers, CRZY is in losers, Reaper's in losers, and Juno's in losers. Like, bruh, either way, that losers bracket is nothing to be happy about. I don't care which side of the bracket you're on, winners or losers, my bro. Either way, the path is hard, my bruh. But I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. I like the SNK character representation, man. You know, always putting my in the cleanest drip whenever you see her online. Last week he was rocking the granny outfit. This week he's out here in turquoise and silver drip. You know, making sure my stay. You know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Probably best. Damn! 2-1 and a coin flip, small victories for tonight. Welcome back. Drive rush teleport back for the fakies. Soap, you got time, bruh. You got time for games, man. Oh, finally something lands for Juno. Oh, wake up level 3. No, sir. Ouch. Yeah, I think that Terry pick is the one, bruh. I definitely think that Terry pick is the one. That might did not do jack poggle. Yep. Back to school tomorrow. Oh, yes. Man, I know about you guys, but Soap was out here tonight trying to make a statement. He's whooping names and taking ass. Oh, neutral jump float in your face pressure. Man has no fear. You can't intimidate a man who willingly chooses to starve himself. He knows hunger. He knows pain. Okay, the Terry pick looking a lot better already. Juno left the room? Is this something that I don't know? There, they boot that man. The mandatory get kicked from the room once a day, once a evening for Street Fighter 6. You love to see it. Game said no cheap shit. They put that man in timeout. You need to think about your next interaction, sir. How you want to play this? You really want to come in here with all that bullshit? I don't think so, sir. Go sit in the naughty corner and think about your life decisions. For you come in here with that bullshit. Is Terry really cheap, or do people just not know the matchup? Because I feel like the same can be said about Sim, because there aren't that many Sim players in the wild, right? Like, is Sim cheap, or do people just not know the matchup? Because outside of Soap and what's the other brother's name? Mac. Not Lyle Mac, there's another Mac that plays Sim. And then I think like it's Mr. Crimson at a pro level. Sorry, chat. And then I think at a pro player level, you've got Mr. Crimson playing Sim, and then like, I don't think there's any other Sim players in the world. I think there's the one that was on Mena's team as well, the Street Fighter League. You'll make Sim top tier. I have no doubt, my guy. You are one of the most exciting Sim players to watch locally. I think the only other brother that will play Sim is like Sunny. But Sunny is more of a, I'll play this character when I have fun, when I want to play someone other than my other deep bag of characters, because like Sunny has like the whole roster in his back pocket and he can play them all like at a decent to high level. I agree with you, Fire. Where did Juno go? I think the man might have just rebooted his routers, restarting his game. Juno won't duck me, bro. Juno want the smoke. We just at him quickly. That's what I said, man. That's what I said. Who's playing now? So Lal, if you in Twitch, right, and you go exclamation bracket like this, you type that into chat. Then, oh wait, man. Can somebody just put exclamation bracket in chat asseblief for Lyle so we can see how to trigger bracket, because Twitch is asking me to log into my Twitch account and like I'm streaming from my Twitch account, so I'm not sure why they would ask me to do that. It's like wild. Thank you, Sequele. So Lyle, you see that there. Oh, now everybody want to get exclamation bracket. So if ever you want to see who's playing next, what the score is, what the order of the matches are, you go exclamation bracket in chat, and then you click on that link, and then it will take you to the bracket and the current standings, which should be up to date. So you are currently in winners, meaning that you chill because there's 1, 2, 3 matches that must be played. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 matches that must be played. Then your match. So you can chill, my guy. Oh! That is soap washing once more. Yes, bruh. It's just 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Next up is gonna be Sequele versus Mommy Slayer. What cack am I catching on here? Okay, so Sequele versus Tiny Slayer 47, and then it's gonna be Uncle Will versus Juno. So we back down loser's side. Yeah, I agree with you, Soap. Getting kicked out definitely nerfed that man's flow. That man was on one. Man, shoutouts to you for figuring out a game plan in the time that man took to come back, bro. Like, that's one of the things that I wish I had the ability to do, to figure out the game plan on the fly, because I just play fighting games, bro. Like, I'm a very reactive player, and I suppose that's from just playing and spending all my years in the arcade, just interacting with what's happening on screen and just building up muscle memory and knowing that when I play versus X character, when I see that happen on screen, there's an opportunity for me to steal a turn or to punish or something like that, because I'm not the kind of person that can like go and sit in the lab and set the bot to do certain things and figure out how to counteract those scenarios. Like, I can't do that. I will learn the matchup by playing the matchup and understanding, like, it's like solving for X. If not X, then Y. If not Y, then Z. If not Z, then A. If not A, then B. And like by process of elimination and trial and error. You in a ranked game, Sequele, take your time, my dude. Whoop that ass. And then come back and whoop some more ass. And that's kind of how I learned the game, just through playing matchups. That's why, like, there's a lot of characters in this game that I'll probably get smoked by because I have zero matchup experience in those. And in the ones that I do have, like, I'll generally have a good idea of what my game plan is going to be. Now you got kicked. CFN is doing work tonight, bruh. CFN is out here. What of advice to anybody that is playing online in tournaments, or if you're just gonna hop online for the session, before you hop into your session, just reboot your router, you know, give it a good old refresh, and then once you jump online, your gaming experience should be better. I've found that to generally work for me, just out of habit, because I've learned from streaming that sometimes your your connection just bottlenecks for weird reasons that are unknown to you. And I think it's just because of all the traffic that goes through the line on a daily basis. And like my line is ridiculously busy because we have 6 people in the house and everybody's online most of the time at the same time, with the exception of like the kids being at school during the day. Once they get home, peak hours, like until now, I think bedtime is like 9:30. So between 6, no, not 6, since like 5 and 9, it's like ridiculous. Everybody's online all the time. So before a stream, I always reboot the router, just make sure that everything's locked in, fresh, nice and clean. Make sure that those packets are optimal. But there's always ghosts in the machine. There's no way you can get around it. You can do all that shit and then something will still just pop off that you weren't ready for. And that's just the way it go, man. Also, Reaper, salute for following for almost 4 years, man, bro. Shout out to the day ones. Reaper does have that founder's badge you see there, that first. That's how you know who the day ones are. Speaking of day one, I get to play City of the Wolves day one, which is the 21st, which is in 2 weeks time. I absolutely cannot wait for City of the Wolves. I had so much fun with the beta. Oh my lord, I was doing the funnest, wildest shit with B Jenny, and she wasn't even the character that I was gonna main. I can't wait to get my hands on Afro Elvis. I'm going to bust so much ass. Oh my lord. And that netcode was so good in the beta. Like, I don't know how many people we're gonna find online in that Africa server, but that Africa server was lit. I think I went on a 17-4 run. I played 21 games. I won 17 and lost 9, but the games were coming thick and fast, and that was a beta, so I expect that to be fine-tuned for a main release. Juju Bean with the raid. I need to set up a raid notification because I don't have one. How was the stream, Juju? How was the sits, my dude? I know it's back to school for you tomorrow as well, bruh. So now we're gonna see you less in the online space as of tomorrow. Here for the red. Shout out Fabs. Welcome to Crazy 8's. We are halfway through this evening's bracket. If you just got here, we are losers court side. We are going to get CRZY up against Tiny Slayer 47, aka Reaper. Then we're gonna get Juno up against Will. All matches are first to 2. Then we're gonna get losers semis. That's gonna be your winners of the losers quarters match. And we're gonna dip back up. Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, all first to 3. So your action for the next 1, 2, 3 sets is all gonna be first to 2 gaming. How was the stream? Juju be inside, man. Was lekker? Shout out to Illusion Gaming. Juju Beans is the squad. Team Illusion. He is them and I am one of them. Shout out to the homie Mark the Shark, man. If you were watching on Saturday, Mark the Shark competed in Red Bull Kumite play-ins. Unfortunately, we did not go 2-0. Man went 3-2, 3-2. No, 2-3, 2-3, sorry. So we technically did go 0-2. Lost his first set to Takamura, and I think his second set wasn't Senior Power. And yeah, man, that ended his Red Bull Kumite play-in run, but Kumite was dope. So Raji, you and CRZY are holding up the stream. You bastards. I'm taking it that was a Mai versus Zangief set or Mai versus Blanca set. We back. Okay, let me switch your nameplates up. Here we go. My versus Gif. Thought as much. Big lariat to open the round. All flights are grounded as per the red cyclone. Weather warning. Oof. The Ramwabi cyclone. Oh, he finally lands the side switch on the Psycho Stomp. Gets the OD scissors into the OD crusher. Activates the bomb. Oh, nobody home. Could have timed a DP there. Oh, gets the bomb, but not the conversion. Larry again from Squill. Only needs an SPD now. Plus frames on these hell stabs and stomps. Squirrel is not respecting. Goes for the chip damage on the level 2. Breaks that man's back. Yo, Gif is jacked. Fuck. I wanna have Gif's definition one day. When I hit my gym goals. Okay. Reaper throwing bait. Not managing to catch the big one. Okay. Still fishing. Squarely is a hit on life. Oh, nice call out on the armored heavy punch. Guys gonna have to spend it if he wants to stay alive here. Does not spend it. Puts himself in burnout. Oh, the bomb connects. No A to A confirmed, but Reaper, I don't know if you are scrambling because you're panicking, but oh, landing recovery frames saved his life. Right back where we started, Squile extending those arms, making sure he keeps that man grounded. Oh, Reaper dropping combos, those are gonna cost you, my guy. You cannot afford to drop those, my bro. Okay. Oh, nobody home. Oh, what a call out by Sequele. Not enough to go into the level 3. Oh, what a parry by Sequele, calling out the level 2. Staying patient. Paid off. Manages to take game number 1. Reaper just a little bit impatient. Forcing a scenario that he didn't need to force. But I get it, sometimes you get antsy, man. You get into those situations and you feel like I need to do something because the clock is ticking, I'm low on life. This man is ahead. You gotta keep those anxiety buttons in check. Oh, I like the throw out of the drive rush. Finds his own drive rush out of the drive impact. Throw master 6. You must know how it go, bro. When in doubt, throw it out. Gooi hom, Bokkie, gooi. Okay, cashes out earlier with the round. And the taunt. Nuts on Beskoffhoek. that's what you get. Sy wil mos vingertjies wys vir groot mense. Okay, potential final round here for CRZY might take the game. Reaper, what you got left in the tank, my guy? CRZY looking for the body splash on the cross up. If it's nice, do it twice. Gets the SPD, 50% of your life is gone. You're going to need to figure out other ways to unlock these gift doors, my guy. Oh, just short on the ladder into the level 3. But the life is all but depleted. CRZY. Moving on, losers side 2-0. Error. So you started a trend here, my guy. There's not been a 2-1 since you started the 2-0s. It's just been wash after wash after wash. Next up is going to be Juno versus Uncle Willie. CRZY looking solid, man. Like, the scariest thing that you can go up against is CRZY in losers. Like, CRZY gets the buff. Once he's in losers with like a buff, then he knows, okay, now I'm gonna make it hard for everyone. I'm just gonna bust everyone's ass while I'm out here in losers and make sure that they have like the most difficult losers run ever. Let me just message Willie. Okay, wait, whoa. I see a Mai. Do I see another waifu in here? No, I don't. The waifu in joiners. Okay, looks like game's about to start. Okay, Speed Fighter 6 to start things off. Oh, what a perfect parry by Will. Oh, looking for the reset of the spin knuckle. Ooh, could have gotten a drive rush if they confirm. Now you're in the blender. No DP on the reactions. Just letting these dive kicks rock. Side kick from the hooligan. And the pickup off the connection. Will confirming like 5 bars on the Wi-Fi. Made sure the connection was hella strong for the kill. Gets round 1. Oh, that's right. You check in these jump ins now. Woo, nobody home. Yeah, you can't do that charge fan toss up close. You know, you need to pick your spots for that, my dude. Preferably on knockdown. Oh! Gets the stanky leg on the DI, but the wall splat is too far to confirm the level 3. But now we just walk forward and we mash. Okay? Okay? I respected spend the level 2, keep yourself alive, keep a buff for extra measure. You're gonna need to confirm into level 1 for the buff with Mike. Give yourself a little bit of breathing space. Make those fan tosses count, set them on fire. I like the push to the wall. Using those forward advancing moves. Oh! Wolf punish. Should have gone for the EX into the level 1. Oh, the double dash. You get it again. A little bit too far in the walk back. Gotta be careful now. Okay. Wolf taking back what he's owed. No reactions. Pick up. He's gonna scale a bit because he did confirm off a DI splat. Level 3! Juno holding together the pieces of the puzzle. Puts up game number 1. Okay. Judging by that first game, this one looks like it is definitely gonna go the distance. Capcom put like 10,000 extra milliseconds of pause on that throw in my leaps forward. That there's no reason for her to be poking it out that long. Capcom knows what they're doing, chat. The fan service is dialed up to 10. Oh, keep checking these jumpings, mine. Oh, perfect parry. Oh, no reactions this time. Oh, it's his own neutral jumping on counter hit. Juno, you gotta spin those EX Rio Randus, my guy. Confirm into the level 1 for the buff. Light those fans up, make them toasty. Ooh, these neutral jumps are so good. Okay, we're calling them out now. Oh yeah, you gotta hold all that. Trying to go back a little bit with the drive bar. Looking for the hooligan, his drive bar's back online. Oh, blocks the punish counter, gets the elbow into the fan tap. Juno potential final round here might send Willie out of number 28. Dash medium kick into the corner pressure to start things off. Okay. Juno gotta hold it together here. Gotta not crack under this pressure. Nice EXDP for the get off a little bit too late. Will is gonna take the round. Does not want his night to end here. Okay, I understand you weaving in and out of space, Juno, but you gotta stop walking so far out of range, my guy. Finally drops the level 1 for the install. Now that girl is hot. Oh, no punish on the DP, but finds to confirm. Could have pulled the trigger for the level 2. Ooh, into level 3. No, goes for the hooligan instead. Trying to make a corner push. Woo! Blocks the level 3. Juno keeping it simple, knocking Willie out to Crazy 8's number 28. Moving on. Loses same as I see you, Juno. I see you, dog. Composure, composure. Channeling his inner AKA to go 2-0. We have not seen a 2-1 since Tiny Slayer versus Juno. Damn, it's just been 2-0s after 2-0s. And guess what you're gonna see next? 2-0s fighting it out in loser semis. Lal, your matches after this one, my dude. So arguing it's CRZY versus Juno. Juno coming off a hot streak. Keeping it liddy. That was clean. Oh, man. The tired genes are kicking in. Sequeli probably in ranked again. Oh, it's Juno. Juno's saying he just needs a minute to help Mama Bay. Alright, no stress, no stress. The my pick versus Cammy is interesting. I feel like that matchup is 5-5 because both of them can snowball you once they get that hit confirm, and they both have this ridiculous walk speed and are able to just capitalize on any hit and just make your life an absolute nightmare. Like my boy Rajas in chat, he mains Mai now because I think he got Cammy to master, I think he got Akuma to master, and he's trying to take Mai to master, so I'm a little bit familiar with the Mai match. Like that's how I learn matches, like Red was saying earlier. My friends will pick up different characters and play them, and I only ever give them like one matchup. All they get from me is the Ken matchup, and like they know that matchup so well, so like when they play in rank, like I know that whatever Kens they're gonna come up against, those Kens are gonna be telegraphed for the most part. But then again, I'm not particularly high level either at this game, so who am I kidding? Oh shit, I forgot Maya's master. My bad, my guy, my bad. Okay. Let's get it, man. Going for the Maya over the Terry versus Zangief. Speed over power, I respect it. Prioritizing the ability capitalize on movement. But Terry's not a slow character either. I feel like Terry can also weave pretty well. Like Terry's shimmy game is mad decent. Or maybe Javi's just OP, or maybe both of those things are true at the same time. That Ninja B elbow, I don't know if that thing is plus or if these guys are just way too respectful. Because Juno be seeming to use that move as a get-in option and as a way to just carry himself across the screen. Oosh! It's Keith, man. He's only one SPD away from changing your life. Okay. Sequeli forcing the issue. Putting his foot square on the gas for that last 10 seconds. Just applying pressure in the best way he knows how to make sure. Oh! This looks like it's downhill from here for Juno. Just eating head after head. Oh, what a perfect carry. Get corner now, but that life deficit definitely not in your favor. You need to play as perfect as you can right now, my guy. Pass out to level 3. Puts Sequeli in burnout. Get some damage off the CA. That super always gives me Viking vibes. Oh, into the vortex. Jakama! Sequeli game number 1. Loses semis. Zangief wins. I'm coming. I think Geef says that in bed. Like when he's pile driving the ladies. I'm coming. I mean, it's quite courteous of him, very gentlemanlike, to let you know what's happening in his world. Ooh, the actions, making sure he has the last say. You are DI again, my guy. Yup, desperation impact. It's not yet. It's Monday Night Raw, my guy. We don't need to wait for Friday action night. Monday Night Raw. Touch medium kick into drive rush kick. Love to see it. Always gonna point it out. Because I find it cut fascinating and funny at the same time. Nice check on the jump, and Juno controlling space so well, knowing his upper game has level 3. Forcing CRZY to come to him. Oh, nice DP before they get off me. Gotta be careful now, you will burn out. These already plus give normals become plus plus. Give pro plus max. Gets the jump in. Oh, I should have confirmed into level 3 for the kill. Ends up playing with a round. Not like this, Juno. Not like this! Oh! Big confirm into the level 1, 50%. Oh, nobody's gonna be home for that, my guy. You are going to pay with your life. Ah! A perfect end to Juno's crazy 8 run at the hands of CRZY, pile driving his way into losers finals. Alright, so let me change in the House of Flies. Right quick fast. Room settings. Go there, there, there. Okay, it is going to be winners finals. It's going to be Juno. Juno, Lal Mac up against Soap. Yes. Juno, I'm still rooting for you in my heart, my bro. Decent run on your side, guy. And CRZY did take that 2-0. The washes continue. Yo, this is the first stream where we start off 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, and then go 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So this is going to be first to 3 from here on out. It's going to be winners finals, losers finals, and then grand finals. And if you know where that's from, then you're probably older than 36. Your 2 worst matchups are next, Dalsum and JP. You see, Ashy? You see, Ashy? Sometimes you start off having your worst matchup, and like with CRZY, he's ending the night off with his 2 worst matchups. The wheel turns, my guy. The wheel, hey, dry. Lal Mackin, never slacking, always crack-a-lacking. The pumpkin stay packing. Here we go. Winners files. Why do we have the winners files? I mean finals. Production error. Okay, I do feel like Dalsum is able to play better into the JP matchup, because just like, oh, manages to bait out the punish counter, but a little bit early. Soap just a little bit too quick on the trigger. Lyle's trying to call out these shenanigans from Soap with the punish and the drive impact, making sure he stays strapped. One touchy. Man just throwing out Dia and seeing what connects. Does it stick? Doing these early confirms, chipping away at this life. Gets the throw. Soap is down about 40%. Yeah, I say 45. Oh, finds the counter DI. Okay, Life just about even. Punish counter to keep Lyle stacked in that corner. Counter DI, rolling them out. Don't break the game, Soap. Spins it all to stay alive. Bullet kill. Ooh. See that shit for say, Jam. Side switch. I like it. Oh. These slide frame kills are so cool. Just knowing exactly how many recovery frames they are with the slide, make sure that he doesn't have to double dash, because sometimes dash forward is a little bit floaty. But that slide is like the perfect way to get in on your opponent. Yeah, even that drive rush. It's like an anaconda trying to strap himself to a tree. Mamushka butt extends the leg. Man, Soap's decision making paying off. After to spend all that bar in round 2 of that first game, coming out better for it. 1 game up. Needs to take 2 more to advance to the grand finals. Side switcheroonies. Shimmying. Oh, I like the carries by Lyle. Making sure that he doesn't tank all of that damage. Keeps his drive bar healthy. It's like that's the most important point. Not the health bar. Oh, pulls it out again. Okay. I like this pressure, Lyle. Trying to stay alive here in game number 2 of this winners final set. Soap just hanging back. Making use of Dalsum airways. Looking for the one touch. Finds it. Manages to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. I like how Soap is just applying all these layers, not allowing Lyle to get into any sort of rhythm, just making him feel so uncomfortable in all of these interactions. Not working the drive bar, he's working the health bar. If he's not working the health bar, he's working the mind games. Goes for the side switch, unintentionally ends up in the corner. This is gonna hurt. Ralph pops to level 3, gets just about 50% of his opponent's life bar. Life about even now, but the advantage is on the side of Soap. He has 3 bars stacked. Forms into level 3. Should burn Lyle Mac out. With his drive bar recovered just a smidge. Hits up some flames. Oh! Does not allow his opponent even a moment to formulate any type of wake up response. Soap is up. The soap is up! Okay, picking up right where we left off. Oh, gets called out this time. Drive bar is looking unhealthy. Lyle needs to put him in the blender. Okay, he's in burnout. Yep, walk forward. Do not give him any space to breathe. Stay on that ass like green on grass. We are one color now. Yep, chip damage out. Lyle optimizing every interaction to make sure that Soap did not have any chance of getting out of the corner. Note to self, Soap, do not go into burnout. Dude, these TK neutral jumps into heavy. Gomu Gomu no! Mumbai King! Okay, both of them in burn up. Woo! Soap managing that last interaction absolutely cleanly. Keeping his opponent in check. Okay. Ooh, just a little bit too high. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sure, you can parry one, but you can't parry all, my bro. He's one interaction away from advancing into grand finals. Soap applying pressure. Oh, Lyle pulls the level 3. He's gonna put Soap into burnout here. Give his drive bar a little bit of breathing space. That is the CA, so damage is going to be unscaled because he got the punish counter. Ooh, it's the pickup. Ooh. Soap with the confirm steals the game. I need to put my specs on to see that shit clearly. Damn! Soap has not dropped a single game all night long. This run is looking ridiculously clean. Did not drop the Soap just yet. Losers finals. Lyle Mackin up against CRZY. Soap, get out the slot, man. Shoutouts to everyone still chilling and hanging. After 2 hours and 7 minutes of number 28 of CRZY 8's, we enter into your second last match of the evening. This is going to be Lyle Mac, the guy who put CRZY in losers, running it back. So Lyle might go 3 for 3 as far as matches are concerned. Yeah, if he can manage to take out CRZY. And when I say 3 for 3, I mean he gets to play 3 games back to back. That's losers, winners, losers, and potential grand finals if he can get it done versus CRZY. But CRZY early put the corner, burning himself out just to keep the corner advantage. Puts Lyle in burnout as well. Now you gotta be careful. I like the lariat through the amnesia. I didn't even know that works. Cool, a little bit too far on the DI. Okay, the lights are back on. Shenanigans on deck. Oh, CRZY showing his titties a little bit too much. Gets clipped from behind. Oh. And Lyle dumping everything in CRZY. You have it so easy with some. Nah, bro, you playing up your mind, son. You absolutely cooking this evening, bro. I don't know if your plug gave you a new strain this evening, but you out here, my guy. You plain, you for real out here. Hooked Soap up with some new masala. Okay. Oh, Lyle, game number 1. Not allowing CRZY a moment to adjust. Yep, It's Blanca time. It's time to bring out the green furball. Yeah, that just wasn't working. None of that was going Sequela's way. Against a character that can control so much space, where all of your movement can be shut down, you need a character that has the option to get in without using the green stuff. It's willing to burn out already. Oh! It's a DI. You got fuck off but a block and grab versus a magician. Yep, that slide does close the gap, dude. Man, you gotta use those forward advancing normals, man. Especially in a game like Street Fighter 6. If your character has the ability to close any sort of distance without spinning drive bar in Street Fighter 6, then your character has a very, very, very good chance of winning the neutral interactions more consistently, in my opinion. I may be 100% wrong. Oh, I like the rainbow ball. I was looking for something with a neutral jump in the corner, but Lau just sniped that out. Crouch heavy punch takes another round. He is up a game. Pressure is on Sequela's back to lift this weight. You know, he's got to bench whatever Lila's throwing out and make sure that he handles that, because these interactions, every one of them counts, man. Sequela needs to do exactly what he's doing now. Just apply this pressure, make Lila uncomfortable, not allow him to run his game in any way, shape or form. Stop him from getting anything started. Oh, Lyle with the perfect call out. Should have gone into level 3 here. Looks for the department setup, gets the side trips. Not sure if that was intentional. But from what I understand, you always want to keep your opponent in block stun. Any form of pressure. Oh, Sequela with a big jump in, confirms, takes the round. That jump in was clean. Another one. The OD jump ins. Sequela has 3 Blanca chance he can use to set up some mix. It's the counter hit pickup. He's looking for the neutral jump. He gets the DI of the splat into the level 3. Munch, munch, munch. Hits him with the Ice Spice. Doesn't kill. If at first you don't succeed, woof and try again. Scores are even. Blanca working out. Man, that combo popped us way too hard. Even the spectators were like, what the fuck? Woo! Look at the delay. Look at the delay. Man said, I'm just gonna dip here, go. I'm gonna lay on the floor and then I'm gonna up jump. I'm gonna scratch your ears, send you flying, and then combo you. Eat him, baby, eat him. Basically, we're making a strong case. Just gets clipped. That's the thing about JP, man. Whenever these stray hits connect, it always feels like he has the potential to put himself back in the game. That is now the third time School has tried that huge jump. Oh, finds the confirm! Blanca switch. This puts CRZY up 2-0. Is he gonna take a breather? Take a moment to compose himself? You know? Just gather all that information of all those exchanges, all those situations where you were up and your opponent managed to flip it on its head. You know, take it all in. Think about it. Okay, we locked in. Hello, Mobile Cup! Okay. CRZY locked in, ready to ride this one all the way out. Punk Rock Blanca. I don't like this purple hairdo. Dope as fuck. I'd rock that shit in the 90s. I didn't even need to spend the level 1 optimal on the confirm into the kill. Reset Okaiba. Oh my goodness. I'm taking that soap. That's mine now. I commandeered Reset Okaiba. That shit belongs to the FGC now. Damn! Lila's like, nah. I will not go quietly into the purple night. We hit a ball out, sir. Okay, CRZY continuing this Blanca pressure. Okay. Watching bated breath in anticipation. Pulls the level 3. He's gonna do some damage. He can potentially swing this game in his favor. If Lal can find the right setup now that CRZY isn't burnout, he's gonna try and apply maximum Dorito damage. Chip for dear life. Oh, he's looking for the pickup. That one. Oh, CRZY! Lal said, nah fam, you ain't gonna get it easy on my hands, my guy. Even if I have to go. Going on my terms. Lal bowing out 3-1 versus CRZY. That means that CRZY finds himself in grand finals versus the man that had such a clean run this evening. The proprietor of soap. Mr. 69 himself. Okay, chat, this one is for all the marbles. This is grand finals CRZY 8's number 28 soap versus CRZY. Tough matches, bro. Absolutely ridiculous run on your side, Lyle. Once again, chat, this kid is only 13 years of age, slugging it out on a weekly basis with the uppermost tier of Street Fighter talent on the continent of Africa. Gotta go sleep, my guy. Thank you for staying up this late. We know it's school. Tell all your friends that you whooped some ass online last night and you had a ridiculous run. Unfortunately for you, Lyle, because you were knocked from winners into losers final, you only got a one shot at redeeming yourself, and that shot went the way of CRZY. Soap putting himself out, applying pressure. Oh, the side switch is sneaky on the DI. TK heavy punch with the pressure. So chat, I'm gonna show you what Soap's win streak looks like right now. Soap is on a 7 win streak. This man has not dropped a game all night. Commentators curse. Ooh. Oh, when the Elsum get hit, the fireball disappears. That's interesting. Is that body in the nails? Ah, CRZY says your win streak is mine. Oh no, he's alive! Okay, Yoga Inferno. So playing like a man with a full health bar. Every interaction is calculated. CRZY knows. Oh, you do not have enough to tank, sir. I don't know if the level 2 would have worked there. Commentators curse, Soap. I apologize, my guy. I killed the streak. The way Soap's been setting up these anti-airs right into Yoga Flame. I'd anti-air and walk forward and throw, because they're expecting you to do the Yoga Flame. Ah. Huge call out on the armored punch into the punish. Okay, just getting a little bit overzealous, not spacing as well as we've seen from him in earlier matches. Oof. I thought he had like a sliver of health left. Like, you know, the most microest of smidges. What? You get the perfect parry and you get thrown? What OS is this? Oh, Will is out for blood. Oof! So CRZY trying to reset this bracket in a hurry. Okay, is this a character switch? Or is he taking a breather? I do know that Soap has a DJ. Okay. 'Twas but a moment of hesitation, chat. Just needed to recalibrate. You know, brush that quick 2 games off. Compose yourself. Channel your inner Keenan Forbes. Composure, composure. Know yourself. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, that's such an iconic line. Naughty cook with that beat. Oh, but early on the anti-8. Woo! His legs are woofing from long distance. Side with the teleport. Him. Careful now! Gets clipped. Oh, punishes the landing frames with the DI. Soap manages to squeeze around here in this potential bracket reset game for CRZY. Soap is in winner's side, so he can afford to lose a game for the sake of adaptation, or just because he wants to make it more interesting, you know? Just make the visual experience for everyone at home just that little bit more intense. By losing the grand finals, allowing CRZY to reset, and then we go into a final game. I mean, I don't mind, bruh. I'm gonna ask him twice. CRZY wins the trade. Potential final round for CRZY might reset the bracket here. SPD confirms. Should have done that at the start. My apologies. You've seen burnout now. CRZY can find a confirm into my loyal fans. It's GG's. Commentators' blessings. Reset! Soap losing his first 3 matches and his first set of the evening. It's been a while since we've had a reset on Crazy 8's. Okay, I don't know. Seems like he's locked in. He's locked in indeed. CRZY delivering the reset Okaiba. And update. Ooh. Not enough armor that time. Everything landing for CRZY. Oh, the delayed stand up, poke the boot out, takes the first round of the reset. Game number 1 reset. Crazy 8's 28 perfect parry. Noogie PK. Just inching these interactions. Okay. Puts up some damage on the board. Oh, did not go for the right punish. Oh, he's within range. Damn. In the earth. Shit. CRZY on a 4-0 run. CRZY's win streak is 7 now. Soap lost his streak when he had 7 games. But we see history repeat itself. Can CRZY break the curse? Oof. Big SPD confirmed. One touchy. Oof. Yep, you gotta hold that, sir. spends that life, that last bit of drive bar to keep himself in this game number 2 of this reset set. Spinebuster. Headbutt, hell stab. Presses with the light knees to get the big SPD. Okay. Squarely with the patience gets the DI. Siberian Express to close the round. We are even. Oof. Squarely looking like a man determined. Locked in. Oh, so for the DI, give himself a bit of breathing room, gets the side switch. Baited out something because he gets the punish counter on the throw. Spins all the bar now. Trying to mix Sequele. He needs to confirm into level 3. Oh. Ooh. Finds the confirm he needs. Ladies and gentlemen of the dungeon, we have a set. It is 1-1 Grand Finals reset. Okay. So channeling the power of Namaste in this set. Ooh. Oh, goes for the light combo. Disgusting play by Sequele. Putting soap in the blender. The wash cycle says Red Cyclone, my guy. You are getting bloodied. I think that man did say no remorse. Do not blink, chat, because it will go by in the wink of an eye. Sequele is up 2 games to Soap's 0. A 5-game run unanswered on the side of Soap. It's falling apart, chat. Soap couldn't be further to take in first place. And I mean, this set is hype. This is living up to what you want a grand finals to be. Okay. Sequele hanging back, knows he's up 2 games, doesn't need to overcommit. Forcing Soap to do all the work, spin that bar, press those buttons. You do what you need to do to try and get in, sir, because I'm chilling. Oh, leg drop to keep the pressure going. Isn't burnout is schooling. Need to be careful, but the Lariat takes another round. Potential final round here for Sequele. He's up 2 games. If he holds it together for another round, Sequele will be the first one to reset the bracket and win CRZY 8's. Sequele on the verge of making history. Oh! Both on the SPD, but the perfect parry was good. Oh, it's sniped by the A5 ball. Oh! Spinebuster off the perfect parry, call out on the A approach. Okay, burns him out. He's 1 grab away. Say, girl, if you wanna come home with me. Looking for the chip, damn it! Sequele! My goodness! What an absolutely photo finish That was insane. CRZY, I don't know what you smoked, drank, or sniffed after beating Lyle, but you went unbeaten, my guy. Shit. This man went on a 9-0 run. Nine and 9 games straight. Shit. CRZY ends his crazy 8th record for the evening 6-1. Soap ends his record 3-2. Lyle goes 2-2. Absolute insanity. CRZY made Crazy 8's number 28 as memorable as he could have. So guys, I'm gonna send you over to Bionic. He is hunting monsters right now, so a little bit of a switch in your viewing experience. But shouts to everybody that has been hanging out with me this evening and everybody in chat, and to all the players, man. Absolutely ridiculous show you guys have put on this evening. Shout outs to all of you. I'm going to send you over to Bionic and have a look at the rest of your evening. So I need to check in with Noodles, because apologies to Noodles if he's lurking in the stream. I did not know that you were the dungeon champion. I thought it was Will, and I didn't do any dungeons because Will's stick was broken. And then I checked with Will, and Will was like, nah bruh, Noodles is the man. Bionic 2307 jamming some Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, rating in 3, 2, 1 from my side. Have a